What's up, everybody? It's ADB Brawler here for the Nintelligent podcast, back with another idol-related video. And yes, that's right. It's not on a Wednesday this time, so it's not Water Wednesday. But you guys wanted me to explain it according to Twitter and Discord, so I'm going to explain the three types of idols, or the three types of audiences they try to appeal to. There's three main categories. There's cool, cute, sexy. Now, I also want to point out that I know people are going to say, what about the goofy ones? The goofy ones fall under the cool bracket, which I'll explain, because two of my favorites also fall into the cool category. There's Akari Takeuchi, China Christina Puckett, as I like to call her. And then there's Yumino Kishimoto, who's gotten the four kids' name of Yvonne Keaton. I don't know where they got that from. Both of them would fall into the cool category. And if you notice, a lot of the idols that they say are kind of more tomboyish usually fall into the cool bracket because they're the cooler ones, they're the goofy ones. They're not trying to appeal to you with how they look or how cute their personality is. Just, hey, how goofy or how cool is this person? And you don't get much cooler than Kishimon and Takeuchi. You just don't. You don't. So those ones fall into the cool category. Also, I would say that Miki no Naka falls into the cool category. Why does Miki fall into the cool category? Well, for one, she speaks two different languages. And to all the other idols, I'm pretty sure she's seen as the cool one because she can tell them how to say things in English, even though she probably should do that more often so shirts like this don't pop up. Come on, Kishimon. Nobody checked that for you? Nobody. But no, so those are the cool ones, the ones that fall under the goofy acting, kind of cooler ones. People see it like, oh, they're cool, they're kind of tomboyish. And then you have some that kind of waver between the two. Like I would say Kairi Kaga also falls in the cool category. But at the same time, I could see her also falling in one of in the sexy category. But no, then we go into cute, the cute category. This one is usually reserved for like the younger idols, the ones that are like not even 18 yet. They try to be cutesy, like anime girls, the cutesy types. These ones usually would be like Mina Me from the Beyonds and Momohime, even though I wouldn't personally call Momohime cute, she's a cutesy acting one. Kari Miyamoto, I'm not the biggest fan of Kari Miyamoto, but she has the whole cutesy thing going. So she falls into that category. So that's the difference between those two categories. I know some people are like, well, how do you differentiate the goofy ones from the cutesy ones? It's clearly obvious, plain as day. You know cute from goofy when you see it. Sometimes the lines blur, but I would say most of her fans, because I was never really the biggest Kari Miyamoto fan, and a lot of them are like cute when they describe her. They're like cute, cute, cute. And yeah, she acts very cutesy and even gets on Tomoko's nerves sometimes with the cutesy way that she acts. So she would fall under the cute category. And then we would go to the sexy category. These are the ones, I probably should find another name for it because it's not necessarily the sexy category, but it's like the ones that try to appeal to you because they come off as more mature and more quote unquote sexy than the other ones. Like Ayaka Wada definitely fell into that category. She's just a lot more mature. She comes off as like, yes, Ayaka Wada fell into that category. Now, not the biggest fan of Sakura Oda, but I feel like she falls in that category. Yeah, Sakura Oda would fall into that category. I'm pretty sure everyone would agree that Fukumura falls into that category. So, yeah, that one is kind of like the more mature. Like, one of my favorites, when cute was still a thing, I liked Chisato Okai. She fell into that category head first. Like, I would often joke that she looks like somebody's sexy mom. And that's just how she looked to me. Like, she looked like she had a kid somewhere. So I'm like, yeah, she would fall into that category. And I think they usually put them into those three brackets when they're trying to determine the personality for them and who to appeal to with them and how to get more fans out of them. Now, again, sometimes you'll get a crossover. Like, there was a Nanami Yanagami, who I always thought was cutesy and country girl, but then when they put her into Juice, they start putting her in swimsuits and doing photo shoots and everything and try to push her as sexy. And I'm like, I don't see that. She's still cute little Nanami to me. She's like somebody's little sister. I don't look at her that way. But sometimes they try to blur the lines and make them cover two bases. That's just how they do it. But yes, most idols, I'd say, fall under the group cool, cute, sexy. Do you agree? Do you disagree? Do you think there's another group that I'm missing somewhere? Do you think I'm just thinking way too much into it? Let me know in the comments below. Until next time, this is AW Brawler for the Nintelligent Podcast saying be you, be true, be human. And remember, fans, watashi wa nato ashite. Mwah.